Alright, I'm gonna be honest. This is my third time recording this video because I feel it's important enough that I get this right and not going off my tangents and stuff, and I'm probably gonna do it again anyway, but let's see. The topic I'm most specific hitting on today is makeup, or just beauty in general, but I'm gonna focus on makeup. I hate makeup. I hate it. The only time I appreciate makeup is in movies when they make like someone's head look like it's about to split open, or like any kind of stuff, like special effects stuff in stage. Because on stage, if you don't wear makeup, it looks like your face is all pale because lights just do that kind of shit on stage. But in general, in everyday life, I hate makeup. I hate it so much. The first reason, is that whenever you walk by Sephora, they opened up one in the mall that I go to regularly. Whenever you walk by it, you can just feel the shit in the air from that store just like clogging up your pores, and I hate the smell. I feel like I'm suffocating every time I walk by that store. And I have one friend who's into theater and stuff, and she wears makeup every day even though she really didn't need it. I went and bought her a gift card one time, and it came with a little compact mirror, which I thought was cute and everything, but whatever. But I walked into that store and was like, oh my god, I can't breathe. And I don't. If you're one of those people that regularly go into that store, I'm honestly asking, how do you breathe in there? Because it smells awful. It doesn't smell awful. It doesn't like. It's not like when you drive by a dairy farm or something like that. It's just the smell. It feels like the air is too thick to breathe. I can't go in that store. I hate it. And okay, maybe it's not. Okay, it is the just stuff coming out of the store. But the main thing I'm saying about makeup is that I hate it because most women and some guys think that it's necessary to wear it. So you spend half an hour in the morning putting it on and then touching it up throughout the day every time you go into the washroom. Have you ever gone to the women's washroom? Guys, I hope not. Unless you're a janitor. Just see like there's like sink counters, and then there's another counter with like a big mirror next to it, and that's where women are meant to like roll out their makeup bag and start touching up all their shit. I understand maybe like, oh, I just ate food, I gotta touch up my lipstick. I wear lip balm, and that's because my lips get chapped really easily, but that I understand. But like, oh, I have to put on my entire face all over again. What? And in the first place, why do you need to wear a pound of makeup on your face? I think we've all met at least one person where it's like if you go up and you just like swipe your finger down their face, you'll have like a glob of shit on your finger. It's disgusting how they. I hate it so much. I can't stand it. And one thing I saw in the mall bathroom the other day was a girl. She was putting like these strips of tape on her eyelids. She was Asian, and I know, racist, but it's actually a big thing apparently in Asia where they can get this this operation or surgery or whatever, where like they'll put the double eyelid in your eyelid, which I still understand even after a whole semester of an English prof talking about women's beauty and this being one of the main topics. You can see it apparently in my eyelid, but I'm not sure. I don't know. But then apparently there's a double eyelid that it's natural in Caucasians, and it's a big thing with Asian people to get this done, or just these everyday stuff where you like poke toothpicks into your eyes so they naturally put the fold. It's so weird and messed up. I would never put a toothpick near my eye. Just saying. She was putting on this strip of tape that it's like it's meant to be there. It's like curved so it goes on the eyelid. And then when I went out and I told my boyfriend that was with me, I was like, there's a girl putting tape on her eyelids, and he's like, I understand. Like, I explained to him why, and he goes, okay, I get why, but isn't that like, how is it not obvious? I'm like, I know, right? If you're one of those people that puts tape on your eyelids, you're not fooling anybody. It is so obvious. I don't care if it's the same color. Like, if it's the same skin tone as you, it's obvious. Sometimes it peels off at the edges, or it just looks awkward when you open your eyes. You're not fooling anybody. It's weird. And I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. What I'm saying is, you don't need it. Somehow society has gotten to this point, pretty much in any, what's the word? First world country. First world country? Third world? First world country. First world problems, right. First world problems. It's gotten to this, and you see like the Dove commercials where they're all about, you are beautiful the way you are. I agree with it. It's getting kind of annoying seeing all those commercials because, well, I've already got, it sounds so mean of me. So, anyway, I don't wear makeup, obviously. It's kind of obvious, I guess. I don't know. But anytime I see all these girls going through all these lengths to micromanage every part of their face, and whenever I ask, usually the first answer I ever get is, well, I want to attract guys. First of all, I understand why. Sure, you want to have a boyfriend. Guys don't care, usually, about the little shit, like putting the fold in your eyelids. I'm pretty sure guys don't consciously think, she doesn't have a fold in her eyelids, I'm not going to date her. Second of all, from all the guy friends that I know, they really don't care. And they avoid girls that have all the pound of makeup on their face. And if you're one of those people that has a pound of makeup on her face and you have a boyfriend, he's probably an asshole. Just saying. That's kind of mean and stereotypical to say, but please give me a situation where it's not like that. If you're, like, I can't take this. I'm getting so frustrated from this video. I don't see the point of makeup. I have not met one person where if they didn't have makeup on, I don't think I would be like, yeah, you need to wear makeup. Maybe I'm just one of those people, but I hate it. It looks fake and awful. I hate it. Barbie, it's your fault. You started this. Actually, no, I have debate. Actually, yeah, there's like that bust of Barbie where you can like put makeup and do her hair and shit. God, who buys that for their child? You see where I'm getting at with this, right? I don't see the point of makeup. It's a waste of time, I think. I mean, you're just paying to put shit on your face and then wash it off. That's all. Okay, first of all, I'm pretty sure that's not environmentally friendly, first of all. And just, you don't need it. I don't think anybody needs it. The only time I found makeup necessary was for stage and, like, makeup effects for movies and shit. But just in general, I wish we were in it. I wish the society would, because as much as you see like the Dove commercials or all these people saying you don't need makeup, you're beautiful the way you are, it's still happening. People still are under this impression that they need to, I say people, but it's usually women, because there's, okay, magazines. I avoid magazines like the plague because I hate all of them. I hate watching celebrities get all dressed up for these big formal events and shit as if it's important, but really it's just fluffy duffy bullshit. I want to live in a world where people don't need to worry about that. Unlikely, I know, but I think it should start at least with the few people I can reach in the world, because it's not going to be a big snap your fingers, everybody's suddenly not caring about that kind of stuff. I think it's just ingrained in our, I think there's some bullshit I read in Psych about how it's just like a natural thing in our bodies or whatever. But I think to the point that it's gotten to, I'm pretty sure that's not natural. Please, today or tomorrow or any other day that you see a woman in your life, or even just yourself, I am telling you right now, you are beautiful. If you think you're not, you are. I want you to go find somebody, or if they just happen to be in the same house as you, or if you see one of those people with the makeup spread out in front of them at the washroom, just tell them they're beautiful. Without the makeup, obviously. If you tell them while they have the makeup on, they'll think, oh my god, it's working. Please don't do that. Because it's not. Please help me. I'm not perfect with this. Sometimes I'm look at a person and I'm just like, ugh. Which is awful. I'm trying to get that out of myself as well because I hate it so much. And I have a judgmental mother who does that all the time. But please, you, who I'm talking to through this video, please try and make a difference with me. Find someone and anybody, doesn't have to be a woman, could be a guy, tell them they're beautiful, or handsome, whichever they prefer. Please, help me out. Because everybody is beautiful.